Like, is there no balance? Like, if you pick easy, it doesn't mean, like, have the enemies do nothing. Well, I guess we're back on normal. We need to control the city. I know. Let's kidnap this girl close to the guy who walks through walls like they're not there. Chun-Li in the back. Chun-Li was in the background? No way. Oh yeah, see, look at this. Now they're taking some hits. Like 3 punches and they were dying on easy. Where's Chun-Li? I want to see her. Damn, I like how she plays. She's fast as hell. Agar's probably way stronger still, though. Beard grew back quick. No, yeah, it does that. Oh, yeah, there's Chun-Li right there. What's up, Chun-Li? Ah, welcome to my universe. Maki is also on Capcom vs SNK too. I never played those Capcom vs SNK games. I gotta check them out sometime. I feel like they made so many of them. Look at that big Zangief looking guy right there. Same scars too. Joni. This guy called Shot, I've killed him like 80 times already. Are you gonna play Final Fight on PS3 or Xbox? PS4. I have the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle on PS4. Die, bitch. Some of these guys look ridiculous. Damn, she's got like turbo punches. Where's the... I haven't seen a pipe yet. 37 likes, nice. Appreciate everyone that's here on your Monday evening. Capcom's extended universe is all connected. Yeah, Mega Man's the same world as Street Fighter. That's ridiculous. That is cool though, seeing them all together, and like, as much as I didn't really like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite very much, the story mode I thought was cool, seeing all the different characters interacting with each other. Where are you? Anyone excited for the Alita movie? I want to watch that movie because I saw the trailer. I know absolutely nothing about the anime. I don't know a damn thing about it. So it's going to be a Ghost in the Shell experience for me. I actually watched that movie without knowing really anything about the show. That stupid little piece of wood that pokes them. The music in this game is awful, right? Especially after playing Final Fight CD. Like, what happened? That's what happened when they went Super Nintendo exclusive. I heard they stuck to the source material in Battle Angel. I wouldn't know. I feel like this one's a lot easier. Like, I turned it back up to normal. I still feel it's pretty simple. Unless it's one of those things where they're giving you that false sense of security, where later on you start getting surrounded by a million different enemies, because that happens. Ah, there we go. It's very, yeah, it's... Either my character's overpowered or these enemies aren't really trying. Because you guys saw when I had it on easy mode, like, they weren't even moving for the most part. They were just like, alright, come hit me, please. What's this guy doing with these forks? Why is 2 and 3 is only on Super Nintendo? I don't know. They only made them on Super Nintendo. They were exclusive for that. I don't know why. Maybe Nintendo had a deal with Capcom. I should stream Final Fight Streetwise sometime. I've never played that one. I know how bad it's supposed to be and how bad it looks, but I'm curious. I hate that realistic look they went with. Like, you have all these nice, crisp, bright visuals, and then you go to, like, a realistic look. Oh, did I miss something? You played on easy. No, HL, I put it on easy just because I wanted to get through the game so I could get through all 3. But then it was too easy, and then I went right back to normal. So I learned my lesson. I still stand by the fact that easy mode are for children and young ladies. I had to remind myself. I would think that Final Fight would do better on Genesis. Maybe Nintendo wanted their own, like, Streets of Rage, and they were trying to make it their thing, you know, on the console. But even when I was a kid, I don't remember Final Fight 2 and 3 ever being popular. No one ever talked about it. I never really saw it anywhere. Even I didn't play these games until I was an adult. Final Fight 1 I saw everywhere, and on the Super Nintendo it was talked about. But 2 and 3, I don't remember anyone ever really talking about it. 1-1? What the hell is up with these names? These are all like the most stereotypical like Asian character names. Of course, minions. Okay, come here. Damn you. Why isn't he going down in health? He's still got another health bar? Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose life here. Oh, that takes away my health? I just realized that. Oh, I hate that. When special moves take health away. That's such a pet peeve of mine in beat 'em ups. If this mood strikes you, stream the Streets of Rage. Yeah, I did stream it. Yeah, like Rogue Dragon said. But I'm sure I will stream it again, like you said also, because those games, I love those games. I played those a million times. And when Streets of Rage 4 comes out, ooh, I'm going to stream the hell out of it. Probably several times. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to review it. That game comes out this year sometime, supposedly. I'm not even going to try to read that. The final fight for the lives of Genryusai and Rina is about to begin. When's Streets of Rage 4 due? I don't know. There's no release date yet. Oh, now I'm in France? Yeah, but Streets of Rage 4, as of last year, they said it was coming out this year sometime. I thought they said the spring at one point, but I haven't heard any updates on the game since I did the trailer, like, discussion video on it when it was first came out. I'm so excited for that game, though, I swear. That'd be a fun community stream, too. Maybe I'll jump online with some of you guys when that game comes out. Streets of Rage 3 gets a bad rap. It's very underrated. That's my least favorite one. I don't hate it, but I felt that, like, the music, the level design, I felt it was the weakest out of all of them. I like the first one the best because it was actually, the first one was really challenging and it just has that it just has that Sega Genesis feel to it, man. I love that game. And the second one I felt was too ridiculously easy. Streets of Rage 2 is way too damn easy, especially after coming off the first game. And then 3 increases that difficulty back up a bit. I don't know how much I'm really enjoying this one, guys. I think this might be, I don't remember 3 very well, but I think this one's definitely way weaker than the original, like, by far. Like, just in terms of everything. Streets of Rage 4 is still hush hush. Now, I do follow the developers on Twitter, and every once in a while they'll release like screenshots and concept art. So I know they're still working hard on it, I assume, because they're still releasing new info, but just no release date or anything. And I want to know what other characters, because if it's just Axel and Blaze, that's going to be a little disappointing. I don't want just 2 people. I wouldn't even mind new characters. Yeah, bitches. Oh my god, what was he doing? Sexual molester. Oh! You dirty man. There. Max for Streets of Rage 4, no excuses. Yeah, Max would be cool. I'm probably going to stick with Axel, though. And he's got a beard now. Ooh, a soda. He getting his back on. Andor Jr. pisses me off, man. He just comes charging at me. If Adam doesn't return, I'll be kind of disappointed. Oh, yeah, Adam. Because he... Actually, yeah, no, Adam has to come back. Because he was only in the first game. That would be really shitty if he's not in there. It's sad because I only know the character in Final Fight is a Street Fighter. Damn. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Street Fighter is a good series, too. Hey, and like I said, originally this was going to be Street Fighter 89, so... Adam is in all 3 games, was only playable in the first. Yeah, and in one of the games he's kidnapped. So it's like, come on. Like, he would have fought his way out. God, remember the original Twisted Metal 4 and Twisted Metal Black for PS1, PS2? I remember I loved the Axel dude. Yeah, he was cool. Just a man in between 2 wheels. That was cool character design. That was really imaginative. Will you ever touch on the bouncer? Yes. Kingdom Hearts beat 'em up, basically, is what I call it. That was one of my first PS2 games. A lot of people hate on that game, but I actually enjoyed it. For its time, I thought it was pretty cool. And I remember thinking how amazing the graphics were back then. I'm sure they don't hold up well anymore. I only know of Hagar from... Oh, hold on, I lost the comment. Oh, from Death Battle? Hagar, he's the greatest mayor on the planet. Actually, next time, when the next presidential election comes, I'm probably going to put in other, and I'm gonna put in Mike Hagar for president. He'd be an awesome president. Suplexing everyone. Are you gonna stream Resident Evil Gaiden? I don't know. Maybe, because I want to stream all the Resident Evil games, but I really don't enjoy Gaiden. I never really enjoyed that game. So maybe I'll put a pin in it. It just, I never found it fun to play. Even when I played it for the Resident Evil timeline, and I was recording all my footage, it just felt like a chore playing through. Been watching Resident Evil series documentaries, very well made. Thank you, Ulrich. The new one is done too, part 5. Just got to get it up on YouTube and have the music in there. Also, what's your verdict on Resident Evil 2 Remake? I love it, and I am doing a review on it this week, so stay tuned for that. But yes, I did heavily enjoy it. But I always try to critique it a little bit too, because no game is really perfect, and there were a couple little things here and there that I thought could have been done better, or were done better in the original. So yeah, like I said, sometime, probably by the end of the week, I'll have that review out. If everything goes according to plan with this Resident Evil timeline, and YouTube doesn't screw me with copyright. Because if YouTube, I've already measured out, like, what happens whenever YouTube tries to mess with me with copyright for the Resident Evil videos. It's like a week and a half delay. Because, like, I'll fight the claim and they'll take forever to respond. And usually it takes like a week and a half for them to actually lift it. It's annoying. YouTube gives these companies way too much damn time. Will you try Castle Crashers? Oh yeah, oh man, I love Castle Crashers. That game, man. When that game first came out, I stayed up all night playing it. I actually have it on the 360. I have 2 versions on my Xbox One. The 360 one and the remaster. Damn, this guy's huge. Oh, Freddy, you monster. He just hit me with his dick. What the hell was that? Oh, wow. Hey, there's Guile. Right there. That's cool. So, Guile hangs out with the Mad Gear Gang. I'm just gonna keep doing my magical jump kicks. Damn. I guess you're like Angry Joe, 9 out of 10. Oh, he gave it a 9 out of 10? I didn't watch his review. I don't watch reviews before I do my own. Maybe I don't give numbered reviews. If I had to give it a numbered review, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I don't like to give numbers. And that never made sense to me. Did you do all 4 stories? I missed all your streams again. I did. Well, I streamed Claire B, Leon A. Claire A and Leon B, I'm doing on my own. I'm recording footage for like the review. It's almost the same, just the interactions are a little different between characters. Damn, Freddy's been taking my health like crazy. Wow. Alright. Time to whip out the big guns. You know what that means. Hey, Yoshi, welcome. They're the same practically. I wish they varied more of the stories that's in Resident Evil 2. I'm excited about the DLC, those little DLC side stories. Those are gonna be cool. I'll be streaming those too. If it's worth it, I might review those also, but I gotta see if they actually have a lot of content in there. Damn, man, this game was extremely easy until that one boss. Hagar's looking more muscular this time around. Yeah, they enhanced his muscular strength for sure. Or at least his appearance. Maybe this is his wrestling uniform. Wait a minute, wasn't Hagar in a wrestling game for Super Nintendo by Capcom also? And it was supposed to be like the actual like what is wrestling crew? Was it? Hold on. Was it Saturday Night Slam Masters or was it? No, I don't think it was Saturday Night Slam Masters. Where Hagar made an appearance. I believe it was on the Super Nintendo. Was it Saturday Night Slam Masters? That game was badass. Hell yeah. You think we get people to mass vote Mike Hagar into office for president? Like I said, I'd vote for Mike Hagar. You know what's hilarious? I'm sure this is old news for some, but it's just random. I was watching like funny videos the other day on YouTube late at night, and apparently during the last election, in like, I don't remember, Ohio or Idaho, I could be totally wrong on the state, but like 9% of voters voted for someone called D's Nuts. I thought that shit was hilarious. Like D's Nuts was a write-in, and he actually was getting votes. I love the internet sometimes. Good lord, Freddy. See, no, see, this is the bullshit I don't like in beat-em-ups, when, like, enemies hit you twice, and that's enough to take down your entire health bar. Like, I'm not playing an arcade. You know, like, you don't need to want my quarters. Oh, my lord. You don't have to worry about quarters, Freddy. See, like, I can't go at him from the front either, because he'll hit me. So you have to grab him to beat him. What kind of AI programming bullshit? Gotta be shitting me. Thank you! Oh my god. Round 2. That was only second level? See if I can break this car. Ah, I did the same mistake I did last time. I was supposed to move up a little bit. I think there's an Alaskan town that voted a cat into office. That's ridiculous. Holland. Damn, I don't know if I'm going to beat this game. Hey, Freddy sucked up one of my continues. I feel like these beat-em-ups, every time I play them with limited continues, it's always like 50-50 where I'm going to beat them or not. Depends on how my luck is that night. Oh, great. And I used my special to drain more health, of course. Yeah, I didn't really realize those were landmines. I thought those were pickups for a second. Oh my god. What, you gonna grab Hagar like that? For that you'll pay. How many times are they gonna use the song in this game? They have been using the same song, right? The soundtrack sucks ass in this game, man. And that's awful because one of the best things about the original game was the soundtrack. This is just bad. Oh, God. The dumbasses walked right into the mines. Here, come get me. Oh, collateral damage. I ain't chicken. Who's your final fight? Your favorite final fight bad guy? I always thought Relento was cool. But I also like Poison and Roxy, although they're... Poison's like borderline not really a bad guy anymore. Now she's more of just like a wrestler. Time to spam jump kicks. There we go. Oh my God. Ah, about to get game over! Let me find chicken somewhere, please. How's it going? Welcome, Alice. Doing pretty good. Of course there's no food there. And Roxy just doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Roxy they completely forgot about. Let's try out this other dude. I don't even know who this guy is. Your channel's dope. Thank you, Manny. Who is this guy? Carlos. Like a swordsman? Okay. So I'm a swordsman with a sword on my back. And I'm not using it. He's a lot faster, though. I kind of like the way he fights, because he's not slow like Hagar, but he's a little stronger than Maki. Oh, my sword's a special. Okay, so I can't use my sword anyways, because then it's going to make me get hurt. Roxy's in Street Fighter V briefly. She's also a skin if you change the colors. So technically she can be in it. Dumbasses. Oh no, that's too close. Go Carlos. Carlos from Resident Evil. This is him before he was part of the UBCS. It's about the purity of unarmed combat. I like that. Getting Richter vibe. Oh yeah, he does look like Richter. You know what it is? It's his clothes and long hair. That's what it is. Okay, this is where I died. Doing a lot better with Carlos. Of course, till we get to the boss that drains 58 of your lives in 2 hits. I was just gonna make a Resident Evil reference too. Capcom, man. Gotta make it. Die! Remember to remind people to hit that like button like they ate it. Tell them to hit it like you cut it off in traffic and made your baby hit the windshield. Damn, that's brutal. I really like that you actually read your chat and engage your audience. That's honestly, that's the main reason I even wanted to start streaming anyway, to communicate with you guys. In my mind, and I talk about this all the time, but so I sound like a broken record, but in my mind, the game's secondary. I just like hanging out with you guys and chilling. This is like the only moments in the week when I'm like not editing or doing something like responsible. So it's like my only free time. So it's nice to just chill and relax. Even though sometimes I pick incredibly stressful ass games. And/or sucks. Yeah, he can suck a fat one, man. I hate him. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this game very much. It's just not as entertaining at all. Like everything just kind of feels the same. Everything sounds the same. Everything looks the same. I want to know who the bozo disliked your daughter's birth video. Wait, what are you talking about? What birth video? Oh, damn it. I didn't... Oh, are you talking about video? I made a video a long time ago where... I think it was like an update video I made or something, and it was the day after she was born. I showed her for like a second. It's so cheap looking too, yeah. I feel like this was like minimal effort Final Fight just to throw an exclusive title on Super Nintendo. Shit. Remember your announcement of your daughter's birth? 6 likes and 1 What? There was a dislike of that? I don't know. Maybe someone doesn't like kids. Ah! There's always that one person on the internet that's got to leave dislike, though. Comes with the territory. Usually it's more than one. Does Holland really look like this? Like, destroyed with mines everywhere? Like, is this Holland, like, during World War II? Because, like, I don't recall seeing any time travel in this game. Ah! Oh! Nuts! There we go. You are way more chill than I would be. It's the internet. You can't let anything on the internet bother you. If you let things on the internet bother you, you won't survive the internet. Like that's just a common rule. If the person didn't like it, then why did they watch it? I kind of feel like most of those people, though, that dislike videos don't even watch them. I've come to realize usually it's something that, like, for example, sometimes I'll start a stream and there's a dislike immediately. They didn't watch anything. It's just because I'm streaming something they didn't want to see, you know? But it happens. That's why I say it comes with the territory. And if anything, it doesn't hurt anything. I mean, it helps with engagement, so thank you if you left with dislikes. Yeah, the internet can be a toxic place. It can also be an awesome place if you hang out with the right people. But thoughts on the relation of Microsoft and Nintendo with the cross saves? Yeah, I think that whole situation's hilarious. How now they're talking about like earning achievements through. I haven't really looked at the details, but talking about like earning achievements for Xbox games like through your Switch now, and it's like, damn, and Nintendo doesn't even have an achievement system. They need one, honestly. Like, I think it's stupid. It's stupid that they don't have one. I would play my games a lot more. Not that that's a reason to play games, but it is a reason to go back, and it's an additional incentive. And that's why I get a lot of my third-party stuff on the Xbox or PS4. Like, if you don't care about portability, what's the point, you know? You're getting a slightly downgraded graphically game. You don't even get achievements or trophies. And games on Xbox and PS4, like, I'll play to get all the trophies after I play it through once. I usually like to play once without worrying about any of that stuff. And then later on, I'll go back and... What the hell is that? Later on, I'll go back and collect all the trophies and stuff. But, you know, it gives you a reason to do everything in a game. That's how I initially, too, got used to playing games on harder difficulties. Because 360, they started... When 360 first came out, and they started giving achievements for playing on hard difficulties, I mean, you just start playing games like that. Nintendo doesn't have achievements because, you know... Yeah, and Nintendo's whole stance is that they don't want to force players... And they've said this before. They don't want to force players to play a certain way. They want you to play however you want. Well, you still have that choice with an achievement system. No one's forcing you to play a certain way. So that's just an excuse. I feel like they don't really know how to do that infrastructure. And they don't want to say it. Because I feel like Nintendo, technologically, they're behind in a lot. Like, how long did it take for them to get online right? And it's still debatable that they even got it right. Like, the simple things, too, like, that they get wrong. Nintendo should have achievements, give you those gold coins like the ones that... That'd be awesome. That would be really cool. I found out the other day, too, I have like $10 worth of Nintendo coins. I didn't even know. I was just looking at my account in the Nintendo shop and I had like $10 worth of coins. I'm not even sure how I got all that. You're gonna play Doom on Castlevania Simon's Destiny soon? Yes. I actually have that one planned out. I think... No. I don't remember what month I planned that out for. But I want to play that one. I actually have one on my computer. Doomvania. Alright, Frankenstein. I don't play games on the go. Anytime I have somewhere to go, I'm not going to have time or inclination to sit back and relax. Game, why would I want to play on a little screen? That's exactly how I feel. But you'd be surprised the amount of people that rebought Doom to play on the go. I don't play on the go either, so I agree with you. The only time I played really on the go was when I went to LA last year for E3. And I'll do that again this year, but that's probably the only time I'll be playing on the go on the Switch. Trophy achievements are great, but then they make some that you can't get later in life. Yeah, I hate those. Those are the ones I can't stand where, like, it requires... I don't feel they should have, what was I going to say? The achievements, I feel that some of them shouldn't require... Or achievements shouldn't require online. Because, like, the ones that do require online for multiplayer games, what if later on the multiplayer is dead? And that happens all the time, too. Like Army of Two. I have Army of Two, the original. You can't get any of the online stuff anymore. Because there's no online anymore. The online shut down for the game. So if you didn't get it when the game was, like, newish, you're screwed. You're never going to complete it. Are you going to watch Vizzy Pop's movie Has Been Hotel? I have no idea what any of that is, Grundy, to be honest with you. Oh! The hell did I get? Like a can of cabbage? Where am I? Oh, this is England, right? Oh, yeah, London. Oh, molester. Damn, this one feels a lot longer than the original one does, too. Andor. I'm sick of seeing Andor. Isn't there an Andor Jr. too? Hey, why are you tweeting about throwing up? Did you get injected with T-virus? No, yeah, well, after stream on Friday, all night vomit. All night. And the next day for half the day. It sucked. And it came out of nowhere. It's an amazing project by a YouTube artist who's only making the movie because she loves art. Making this movie as a passion project. That's awesome. That sounds kind of like the Star Wars fan film that Star Wars Theory made. He made that out of pure love. You could tell. Food poisoning? No, it wasn't food poisoning a la carte, because I found out the next day. I called my mother, who used to be a nurse, and I was like, so what do I do? I'm dying. And my father was at the house suffering through the same shit I was. And he thought he ate something bad. I was like, oh no, we got something. And then later on, I found out my sister had it, and then my fiance got it the next day. So it's like, yeah, it's Raccoon City. This is how it starts. Must have been T-virus in the water supply. Okay, this background in this train right here, this whole thing reminds me of Strider. Another game I want to play on stream. There was also that one DBZ fan film that was better than Evolution. Yes, Ray of Hope, or Hope... No, it wasn't Ray of Hope. Hope of Light or something like that. It's on YouTube. You can watch part 1 and 2. It's awesome. It's the Android Saga. And yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution. I have that movie right over there too. I hate that movie, but it's kind of thing like, I found it for like $5. I saw it in theaters. I hated it. But it's Dragon Ball in the title, so I had to own it. Light of Hope. That's what it was. But, the last time I watched Dragon Ball Evolution was for my review when I first started the channel. And I have not touched it since. I hate that movie so much. Anyone here use ScrewAttack? ScrewAttack shutting down? Really? They've been around forever. I feel like all these big, like... I don't even know what to call them. Like, big YouTube, like... you know, groups... like ScrewAttack and MCNs, I think they're all going to go away, man. Here's my YouTube tip if you want to start a channel. You do not need an MCM for any reason. Like, please, if you're ever going to start a channel... I've had MCNs reaching out to me since day one. They reach out to channels of all sizes. Nobody needs it. Nobody. I'm just going to keep jump kicking. Wait, is ScrewAttack gone, or they rename themselves? Those are two different things. Do with that movie like you suggested with the Fog remake. Yeah, I hate the Fog remake too. They're both trash. These levels are so boring, man. Like, there's no creativity put into these levels whatsoever. Just generic environments. Rinse and repeat. I gotta say, though, Carlos is the best character in this game. I felt like in this game, Hagar was a little too slow. Maki was fast, but weak. I think Carlos is a good balance. Apparently, Castlevania Grimoire of Souls is coming out later this year. That shitty mobile game. I don't care about that game. Like, I don't even want to play it to review it. And I don't even have an iPhone. I have Android, so I don't even think I can play it. I think it's iPhone exclusive. If you review the Fog remake, call me. We'll rip it apart. I did review it. That was one of my first reviews. Yeah, it's really bad. I hate that movie. Celica, this is Super Nintendo Final Fight 2. It was exclusive to the SNES. Felipe? What in the hell? It's a clown. For some reason. Ah! See, no, these bosses are crazy. Like, they turn up the damage on these bosses so high. Look at that! You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. We're gonna stick with Carlos. Felipe hits like a truck, but his defense are pathetic. My question is, why does Felipe hit like a truck? It's not like he was Freddy, the giant like soldier guy with scars. He's a clown. Oh, I heard about that petition for Shaggy in Mortal Kombat. That's so stupid. That's never gonna happen. Any interest in Bloodstained Ritual tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna stream it when it comes out for sure. I've been anticipating that game. And Curse of the Moon. Hold on, it was Curse of the Moon or Circle? Ever since Curse of the Moon came out, I always confuse it with Circle of the Moon. Curse of the Moon, I streamed that when it came out too, and that game was badass. I love that game. Yeah, it seems like the game was designed for co-op when it comes to... Yeah, it's like the whole game you get through on your own, and then suddenly the boss comes, it's like, oh, you need player 2. Or else you're gonna lose like 5 lives. Son of a bitch. Ah. Duh. Can't stand Andor. He's probably the one of the more annoying enemies. Yeah, because he does that right there. Slice! See you later, Stark. Thanks for being here. Who would you want in Mortal Kombat 11 that's mainstream? I want Michael Myers from Halloween. That's who I want. Because all the other horror characters had their little Mortal Kombat 11 spot. Literally all the big ones. That makes sense, I mean. To an extent. Agreed, I just played Curse of the Moon. Freaking loved it. Awesome channel, by the way. Thank you, K. Giesel. Yeah, that was a good game, though. They did a great job. I got to fight Felipe. I forgot I have safe states. There, I put one right there next to Felipe. Die, Felipe. Or Philippe. Oh my god. Just gonna keep trying to jump kick. Damn you! Man, as good as the Super Nintendo was as a console, that Sega CD, man, the audio on that machine, that CD quality music, destroys this. Oh my god. Okay, he's on his last health bar, finally. Fucking clown, man. Thank you. I feel like this game was straight up Capcom's answer to Streets of Rage 2. I had both and couldn't ever decide which one I like better. I like Streets of Rage 2 way better than Final Fight 2. Call him what you want. I used to call him that wuss-ass French clown. Wait, what do I do? Show your powers. Ah. This is a stupid bonus stage. Italy. What do I have left? Was that Russia there? Oh no, did I see a Russian flag? Would you play Resident Evil 3 if they remake it? Absolutely. Without a doubt. On hardcore. God, this music makes me sleepy. It's just like shitty, like, 16-bit trumpets. Like some jazz, like, I don't even know. It's awful. Favorite Street Fighter game? Mine is Alpha 3. My favorite Street Fighter game is probably... See, I would like to say the classic Street Fighter 2, but I really like Super Street Fighter 4. And especially since I had a Choudhury, my favorite, like... She ended up becoming, like, one of my best players. I really like that character, so yeah, probably Super Street Fighter 4. I thought that was awesome. I got news they're remaking Resident Evil 3 due to massive revenue increase. Did they confirm that? Because I know Capcom's wanting to. And they were kind of waiting. Did you see the remake of Resident Evil 2 in Lego? No. It sounds awesome, though. Oh, I would love to have, like, a giant playset of, like, the Raccoon City Police Station, but, like, a giant Lego set. That'd be badass, like, have a full recreation. Ooh, someone can make that, I'm sure. Huh. That'd be a good project sometime. Not for me, but... Choudhury is my favorite in Super Street Fighter 4 as well. Yeah, she's awesome. They did a really good job with her. And Cammy is my other really good character. I like playing as Cammy. Yeah, but they confirmed it? Really? I gotta look that up. That's huge news. It goes hand in hand with Resident Evil 2, though, I feel. So, I mean... And I figure it's gotta be a lot easier for them to make, because they already have a lot of those assets. Like, they're gonna use the RE engine again. The Raccoon City Police Station, they've already got that designed, so they don't have to start from scratch. Lego games that is about Resident Evil? Oh my god. If they had Lego Resident Evil the game, I'd be down. Yeah, last I heard, I know Capcom said they're waiting to see if there's interest, which, I mean, come on, Cap, like, you know. They know there's interest. Like, they're not stupid. I think they're just waiting to see how well Resident Evil sells. Because Capcom, they're very much so about the numbers, the way they operate. Mr. X is terrifying in the remake. I'm working on my backlog. Yeah, Mr. X is terrifying on the remake. What's this lady clapping? Like, they all think it's part of the show. Lego's next Telltale. I love those Lego games. I buy all of them. But here's the thing. You never pay full price for them. Because those games go down in price so fast. I remember I got Lego The Hobbit, like, a couple months after it came out. Xbox had it on sale for, like, $5 on the store. So I was like, damn, $5? Sure, why not? Like, those games sink in price. Do you know if there will be any more DLC for Resident Evil 2 after Ghost Stories? The way they've been wording it, it sounds like this is part 1 of more stories. So I'm not exactly sure, but the way they've been marketing it sounds like part 1 is just going to be like these 3. So there might be more. What I would like to see is them adapt stories for like the Outbreak survivors. Like flesh that out, you know, do the I guess the new canon version or the remake canon version of that, you know. Tell some of the Outbreak stories, maybe pull something from Operation Raccoon City, but put it in the style of the remake. I think that would make a more fleshed out universe. That'd be cool to see. What do you think of the Resident Evil movie series? Story-wise, they suck. Action-wise, they're fine. I mean, they're just dumb popcorn flicks. That's the way I see them. I do kind of like the second and the first movie, though. I thought those were genuinely pretty okay. Because those are the only ones that semi-resemble the game. After that, they would just throw in video game references. Just for the hell of it, even if it didn't make sense. And chicken. Favorite Double Dragon? Mine is 2. Mine is also 2. I think most people's is 2. I like the NES version too a lot. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back. CLW, you're right. Neon. I forgot about Neon. That's my favorite. But otherwise, I would say 2. Oh, no. Rolento or... Here, Rolant. The YouTuber that did Lego Resident Evil 2 Remake name is Mythic Marty. I'll check him out. Are you gonna be a cheap ass too? There we go. Ah, I hate multiple health bars. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Ooh, I'm playing as Richter also. That worked out perfectly. Ja, ja, ja! I saved right before I got to him. Shit. Shit. I hate that stick of it. Shove it up his ass. It's still not going down health. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not redoing that whole level over again. Like, it should be like an arcade where if you continue, it just drops you right in. But in the Super Nintendo game, it starts you off at the beginning of the whole level. Oh, you fucking asshole. You gotta be shitting. God, he's such a pain in the ass. Quit it. I need food. Alright, he's like turquoise now. Oh my god. Oh, this game's gonna be the end of it. Oh, come on, man. How much damage? Wow, he does that 3 times in a row. Hey, this game, man. These boss difficulty spikes are ridiculous. Let me see if it does start me off at the beginning level. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, it doesn't start me off at the beginning? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is fine. This works. By the way, how many people do we have watching, guys? I can't stop to look at the moment. If anyone would be so kind to glance. Stop teleporting! Hold on, did the chat freeze? Alright. Stop! God, I hope he falls off the building and explodes. Woo! I hate you so much. Damn, I was doing good there, too. Gah! Oh, no, 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 no. He's doing that again. This guy's pissing me off. Magical jump kicks! Oh, he's finally taking damage. Oh, great. Gotta be shitting me. Ah! Go! Come on, I almost have him. I almost have him. Losing way too many lives. Ah! Thank you! Oh my god. God, that was a pain in the ass. Oh, hang on. I think you're, Now, guys, I think your chat froze on my tablet here. Oh, it signed me out. No wonder. I'm using the YouTube app on my tablet to read your chats. And the YouTube app on the tablet absolutely sucks ass. It's a pain in the ass to work with. Oh, wait, I'm timed. Almost done, guys. Pulling up the chat right now. Got a comment, dude, you sound like H3H3. I swear to God, I get that comment like 20 times a week. I just say Papa Bless at this point. Alright, I'm coming back in. I will see your chats in just a moment. Is this the final level? Okay, there we go. Now I see you guys. Yeah, chat signed me out. Alright, I'm back. Final. Oh, is this the final stage? Kind of relieved. Yeah, Rolento was an asshole. I don't know if this is good game design, because like literally every enemy in this game is dreadfully easy, and then each boss is way harder. Like it's just a giant. Yeah, bosses are supposed to be more difficult, but the bosses are like arcade bosses that are designed to suck quarters in a Super Nintendo game. It's like it's different when you're playing a Super Nintendo game than if you were playing at an arcade. Arcade would be understandable. Oh, Leon, another Resident Evil. Final boss an asshole, I'm sure he is. Most every boss in this game has been an asshole up to this point. Son of a bitch. Knee attack. Oh. And all this game makes me want to do is play Street Fighter Alpha 3. Too bad I messed up my head. Alpha 3 was cool. I used to love the graphics of Alpha 3. Have you guys played Alpha? I don't remember if it was Alpha or Alpha 2 on the Super Nintendo. It's weird. Because it just feels like a watered down version of the PlayStation 1. No, 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 no. Don't come at me with that shit. Saw that you're going to play Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Would you play it on Crazy Mode? I can't play Crazy Mode until I beat the game originally. You can't unlock Crazy Mode until you beat it. And I'm going to have... It's on my emulator, so I'm going to have to start a clean file. My last save file was on a PC that I no longer have. If you are the Freemen literally kill you in one hit, why would I want to do that to myself? Freemen are my worst enemies. One of my many worst enemies. And then I'm going to give them permission to one-hit kill me. No, thank you. It was Alpha 2 on SNES. That's what I was thinking. Oh. On. Oh yeah, the infamous day your original PC died, like 2 years ago. Yep. I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, that was a while, but yeah, it just completely crapped out on me. Actually, since I started the channel, I believe that's actually happened twice. When I first started the channel, I was using a laptop that I really shouldn't have been using. It was not really designed for editing. I basically murdered it by editing so much on it. Then I got a desktop, and the desktop died actually last year when I started streaming. I forgot what game I was streaming. It died in one of them, and the desktop, I had it for a little while, and it finally died on me. But then I took the opportunity to upgrade it. Oh yeah, and for those of you that were in my Punisher stream, now I know why the computer was locking up and the game wasn't running so well, because the computer was getting super hot, because the PS2 emulator really, it really pushes the hardware if you turn all the settings to max. I didn't realize that I had everything turned up to the max, like even graphically, because the thing is, the PS2 emulator, if you turn everything up to like, the highest you can do is 8 times native resolution, which is higher than 4K, so there's no point in doing that. I didn't realize I had that set that way, so I toned it down a little bit. Now it's working beautifully. So Friday's Punisher stream, we should have a nice smooth stream. We got to take our revenge against the Russian. Shit. Assuming you can beat the Russian. Now, I've beaten him before. I have to beat him. I beat him in my original... I believe it was my original Xbox version that I used to own. He has been defeated, and he will die at the hands of the Punisher once again. Then you fiddle to a Metal Slug 3D, yeah. Oh yeah, I want to stream Metal Slug 3D. I was curious about that game, so I popped it in on the emulator, and it's weird. Because it's like, it's Metal Gear, but like, in like a weird Mario 64 style game with invisible, it's weird. It's really weird. I'm excited to stream it, just out of curiosity. And it was Japan only. Fuck. Ah. There we go. You mean it's Metal Slug? Did I say Metal Gear? I always do that shit when I talk about Metal Slug. Yeah, you guys know what I meant. Metal Slug. This game feels long. Hyper Punch! God. I'm tired of these Andors. There's a 360 version of No More Heroes? Oh, it might be the same as the PS3 version. I have the PS3 version. It's compatible with the Move controller. I'm just gonna stand here and knock these guys out. I'm not moving from here. I'm staying right there. Random question about your Patreon post. Did you ever get some sleep? Yeah, that's actually why I moved my stream to from 1 p.m. today. Because, okay, I went to bed. I was working on the video till like 4 or 5 a.m. And then my kid, I usually get him up to go to school like at 6:45. So I was like, there's no point in me going to sleep. So I stayed up, I took him to school, and I figured I could get a couple hours of sleep before, or like early in the morning. So I went to sleep, and I got maybe like 2.5 hours of sleep before my my daughter got up in the morning and woke me up. So I'm the one that watches her. So, because, well, my fiance works, and I'm home with her doing YouTube videos. I'm with my daughter also. So, I feel fine now. I'm not even that tired, but when I get off the stream, I'm sure it's going to hit me, and I'm going to pass out real quick. But yeah, I'm on like 2.5 hours. Final Fight Trilogy, don't mind if I do this on the SNES. Yeah, dedication, man. Yeah, and it's... That's something I gotta work on, because for me, like, when I start something, like, I can't, I have to just, like, I'll sit there. I was working since 9 a.m. yesterday on the video, and I mean, I stopped to, like, shower and eat and whatever, but it was pretty much, it's like 9 a.m., so it's just, I get obsessed with my work when I'm working on it. I purposely turned down the frame rate on my emulator so that Steel Window is easier on some enemies, bosses, because of darkness. Oh, you know, it's funny. played through Curse of Darkness many times. I've never used Steel. Like, I never really used the ability at all. I'm sure it'll make the game way easier. Oh, and actually, Mr. Trickster, I just noticed that, hang on. I just noticed that you are a patron and don't have your wrench. By the way, I always tell you guys, if you're a patron or a channel member and you don't have a wrench by your name, let me know. Because sometimes I miss people. There, you now have the power. I've given you the power. With capital T and capital P. How do you have a family man and a YouTube channel? It's nuts. It really is. I don't even know how to answer that. I don't know how to balance. It's a crazy balancing act, but at the same time, everything's falling off the edges of the plate. I managed somehow. My fiance is a huge help. Which actually I have some news, which I don't even know if I should really talk about just yet. But, well, I mean, I guess I can. You guys know I'm YouTube full-time. But at the same time as me being YouTube full-time, I'm also the stay-at-home dad with occasional grandmother babysitting, you know. But usually I'm with the kids. But pretty soon here, me and my fiance have been talking about she might be, and I hope no one from her job is watching this, but she may be leaving her job to stay home and me be the breadwinner, which means way less money for me. But we've been talking about it because she sees how the channel's growing, and we want to keep that momentum going. And I could get so much if she were home with the kids and I was the one paying the bills. I could get so much more content out for you guys more consistently. Like that Resident Evil video would have been done a month ago, easy. But since I'm usually home with the kids and, you know, go through the whole day-to-day rigmarole, you know, I get to work on stuff here and there, and then usually all weekend. So, that's probably going to be happening within the next month or so. So, this year, you guys should see a lot more content coming out more consistently on this channel. At least that's the idea. Plus, she's always, my fiance, she always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and, like, she works at a call center, she don't like her job, and I always wanted to make that happen for her, too, so if I can keep doing YouTube and, you know, get by enough just to pay the bills until the channel keeps growing, shit, I would love to be able to get more, because my thing is, like, I have so many ideas that I want to do on this channel, and, like, sometimes it doesn't feel like 24 hours is enough in a day at all, you know, and it's crazy, because I'll be working on a video, I'll start early in the morning, next thing I know, it's, like, late at night, and I'll be like, damn, like, there's not enough time in one day, and then something will pop up the next day, family-related, and, you know, you just never know. So, yeah, we talked about it, and it's kind of the best thing, really. Force lightning for everyone. Nice. If the two of you can make it work, then freaking go for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. It's just a matter of, you know, pulling the trigger and doing it. So, we've been talking about it seriously for like a couple of weeks. So, it's just a matter of time. Pull the trigger. We should all spread the content around, get people involved. And you guys are more than welcome to, and I appreciate any help you guys give as far as just watching and sharing. More exposure is the better for the channel. Which I feel like you guys already give me lots of exposure as it is, so I appreciate you guys. But yeah, there is a lot of, especially these next 2 months, like, one reason we've been talking about it so much these, like, recently is because these next 2 months, like, I want to get all the Resident Evil stuff done. Devil May Cry is right around the corner. I have so many ideas for Devil May Cry. And then Mortal Kombat is right after that. So, and you guys know I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan too, so I just need the time to, you know, get all that stuff out. How does being on YouTube Prime help your channel? YouTube Prime actually... Wait, YouTube Prime? Are you talking about YouTube Red? Or is it Premium now? They changed the name to Premium, I think, now. But, YouTube Premium actually does help creators, contrary to popular belief, because, you know, with YouTube Premium, you get all the, you know, you get to watch all the, all those shitty Netflix, or all those shitty, like, diet Netflix shows that YouTube does. But, it also does help the creators. I don't know the math, I don't know how it breaks down, but I know that, when there's viewers on your channel that have YouTube Premium, I know YouTube does give you a certain percentage of the revenue for that creator, but like I said, I don't know how the math works. All I know is it does benefit creators somehow. Yeah, but I think he was talking about, I think he was confusing with Amazon Prime. It's YouTube Premium. Happy wife is a happy life. That is true. I have YouTube Premium. Yeah, I don't... I have to look into that, because now I'm curious about exactly, like, I think it's something like, I don't even want to throw numbers out there, because I really don't know, but there's a certain percentage that, because I know when I go into my own channel, I look at my analytics for the revenue for the month, there is a section for YouTube Premium that's there. Jeez, this is a long game. Like, I want to finish this game already and play 3. I hope 3's better. Because I don't... If I had to give this one a number, if I was reviewing this one and I had to give it a number, I'd probably give it like a 5. Because it's not bad, but it's not good either. It just kind of exists. And I hate saying that about a Final Fight game, because I love Final Fight. Just the series in general, but more so because the first game. 3 is better. I'm not sure I played... Wait, yeah, I think I have played... See, but I've never finished 3, because I played it a while back on an emulator. And it was, that's the one with the girl with the, Oh, no, yeah, that's the one where Hagar has a ponytail. Hell yeah. I like ponytail Hagar. Yeah, this stage has been going on for a long-ass time. Yeah, this definitely lost the magic of it. This feels nothing like the original. Like, if it weren't for the enemy types, I wouldn't feel this is a Final Fight game. I would feel like this Brawl Brothers, or just any other generic beat-em-up of the time. Because, you know, back then, they had a lot of generic beat-em-ups that no one talks about anymore. Oh, you asshole. Ah! No, Diet Zangief. Zangief? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're starting to surround me. I gotta keep away. Which is more BS, the final boss of ZX Advent or Rolento? They were both kind of BS. Well, see, the final boss of ZX, they're not too bad once you get the pattern. But Rolento's just kind of random. And then they do that crazy damage. Man, you know Brawl Brothers? I do know Brawl Brothers, yes. AK Rival Turf 2? I didn't know it was part of that series. Which game is this? Doesn't look like Final Fight 1. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm complaining about. This is Final Fight 2. This is a sequel. No, it doesn't look like Final Fight 1, or sound like it, or feel like it. Oh! Get away! Oh my god. And now the regular enemies are getting green health bars. Of course. It's Wreck-It Ralph. Oh my god, he looks like Wreck-It Ralph. How have I never noticed that? That's hilarious. He is trying to wreck it. We need Fix It Felix up in here. Come on, man. Emergency jump kicks. Man, I would have loved if they made a, I mean, higher quality than this, but in this style, if they had made a Castlevania beat 'em up. I think that could have worked. Had like a 4-player arcade Castlevania beat 'em up with a couple different Belmont, like, relatives all together. They need to do that. Why haven't that? Well, we need to go back in the 90s and make it happen. Is this final boss? I'm gonna die. Fuck. I do like, one thing I do like about the story here is that it's not just, you know, Jessica getting kidnapped again. It actually involves Guy's family now. That's cool. I knew I was gonna die. There was no way I was gonna make it out of that. Oh, yes. Hang on. Let me, save state here. Whoa, oh, I wasn't even ready yet. My hand wasn't even on the controller. Okay. Night Slashers? What's Midnight Slashers? Oh, this guy's gonna kick my ass. And he stays off screen, too. Come on, man. Oh. You got this, hopefully, man. Ah, he hit me with those wooden sandals. It's a horror beat 'em up. That sounds familiar. I gotta look that up. Was that a Capcom game? Yeah, I know. I hate these 10,000 health bars that these bosses get. Holy shit. This game went from ridiculously easy to absolutely annoying bosses. Oh, it was Data East. Oh! So I have 3 lives left. I had that nice little invincibility frame when I got up. Ja! Asshole! You know what I noticed, too? The original Final Fight only starts you off with 3 lives instead of 5 like this one did. I think this one started me off with 5. At least it's like a CD game. Unless I could increase the life count, and I didn't even check that. Oh! The one punch does 10 to 50% of your health from the looks of it, yeah. And that's just the punch, so he's got other attacks too. One of my punch does like negative 10% health. Oh, yes! He's down to yellow, he's down to his final health bar. Come here, come here. No! Oh no. We're evenly matched. This is intense. Marry my sister, please. I love your Resident Evil videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. Gah! Gah! Oh my god, my kicks are doing nothing. Hey, thank you, DB, for that super chat. I appreciate that. Used to play this when my bro's friend came over. No! 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 This is intense. Oh, will this be a one-hit victory? It'll be a one-life victory. This is my last continue on my last life. Woo! Holy shit. Yes! And they gave me an extra life. I got the shit kicked out of him out the window. That felt so good. 80 viewers, nice. Welcome everyone who's new to the channel. You have your saves. I know, but still. Oh, Maki, I'm so happy to see you. You must. Every time I think of Maki, I think of Maki of Japan. Who knows what that is? Is that a nationwide thing, Maki of Japan? The Japanese food place in the malls. I had to kill him with a jump kick. Well, I'm satisfied I beat the game. I just, I didn't like this game. I didn't like Final Fight 2. Maybe I would like this one a lot better if Final Fight 1 didn't exist. But it does, and it's a way, way superior game. Well, onwards to Final Fight 3, and then we'll probably play Final Fight 1 Arcade, if anyone wants to play the PS4 version. Congratulations, challenge the other mode. No. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.